South African factories continue to produce more goods despite a depressed economy. Manufacturing production increased by 2% in December 2017 compared to December 2016. Seasonally adjusted manufacturing production increased by 1.1% in December compared to November 2017. The largest contributions were made by petroleum, chemical, rubber and plastic products. Mining output slowed sharply in December, more than market's expectations. Data shows that mining production grew by 0.1% year-on-year compared to 6.5% in November. The negative contributors were gold, copper and coal, while the main positive contributor was iron ore. In other news, Durban's air freight volumes came out optimistic. The city's international cargo volumes increased by almost 14% in the third quarter as compared to the same period last year. This on the back of the highest ever recorded cargo throughput during the months of October and November 2017. The rand showed some resilience beside political developments in the country. It's the best performing emerging market currency on the emerging market index at the moment, hovering around 12 rand 10 cents to the dollar. Markets have been keeping a close watch on the future of President Jacob Zuma amid speculation that he could resign within days. Speculation reached fever pitch after Parliament postponed the State of the Nation speech and the cancellation of the NEC meeting scheduled for Wednesday, which was to decide Zuma's fate. The rebound in U.S. equities set the tone, helping the currency to rally below the symbolic 12 rand to the dollar mark. Earlier in the week, rising global yields in the developed economies sent global equities into a tailspin, dragging the rand along. Colin Limone, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Meanwhile, there's renewed optimism that the South African mining industry will do much better than last year. This on the back of changes in leadership in the ruling party with hopes of pro-business reforms under the new leadership. The industry has been clouded by the impasse between government and business over the new mining charter that has impacted on confidence.
The sector is hopeful that should policy stabilize, there will be more investments. Following the announcement of the new mining charter, the Chamber of Mines said he had lost confidence in Mineral Resources Minister Msebenzi Zwane. Addressing the mining indaba this week, Roger Baxter from the Chamber of Mines reiterated that policy and regulatory uncertainty have frozen new investments in the sector. Baxter says net investment in the sector declined by 57% since 2008. The Chamber of Mines says an uncertain political outlook coupled with unprecedented low levels of business and investor confidence act as disincentives for investments in mining. The industry is hopeful that things will change for the better going forward.
We are very excited about what we have seen as the changes that have taken place since December last year with the ANC Elective Congress that has taken place, but also what the Deputy President of the country said in Davos about that the mining charter impasse will be prioritized. So we believe that with the problems that we had with the DMR having to go to court to find a solution to the challenges that we have with the mining industry, we currently believe that the solution that can be found to this impasse will be if all the parties were to sit around the table through a process of dialogue and find a solution, to this problem.
Stats SA data shows that total mining production was 4% higher in 2017 compared to 2016. Mining output slowed sharply in the month of December, growing by just 0.1% year-on-year compared to 6.5% in November. The main negative contributors were gold, copper and coal, while the main positive contributors was iron ore. Economists believe stronger global demand and firmer international commodity prices will support production and exports this year. Dora Safako Mosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Here's a quick